The first-degree murder trial of Christopher Scholtes, the Arizona father accused in the death of his 2-year-old daughter Parker, will continue as scheduled, at least for now. Scholtes is charged with leaving Parker in a hot car for over 3 hours during a 109-degree Arizona summer day, while he was reportedly inside the home playing video games and watching adult content. Hello, I'm Amanda, and this is Their Voice Matters, where we dig into true crime stories with clarity and care, giving a voice to those who can no longer speak for themselves. If you missed the full breakdown on this case, I've already covered it in detail in a previous episode. I'll link it here and in the description. Recently, the Scholtes defense team filed a motion to delay the start of the trial, citing the unavailability of 2 potential witnesses, including a psychologist. But the judge denied that request. And for now, the trial is set to begin October 27th. In another surprising development, the defense has said that Christopher may take the stand in his own defense. That's a risky move. Most defendants don't testify because it opens them up to intense cross-examination from the prosecution. His attorney, Mark Adair, also stated that they are gathering more information about other hot car deaths, suggesting that only one other case has resulted in a first-degree murder charge for a parent. He didn't clarify whether the circumstances in that case were similar to this one. He also stated that he is still hoping for a plea deal with the prosecution. Earlier this year, prosecutors offered a plea deal to Scholtes for second-degree murder, which would carry a maximum sentence of 25 years in prison, but he turned it down. According to Adair, quote, "In Chris's case, there was not sufficient time to fully grieve the loss of his daughter, and then process the idea that he had to sign a deal that would require him to go spend the next 10 to 25 years in prison." The defense is now pushing for a psychiatric evaluation for Christopher, citing family concerns that he may have memory problems. The psychiatrist they want to use is reportedly an expert in cases of guilty except insane, a legal defense in Arizona that could result in him being committed to a psychiatric facility rather than serving prison time. Adair also revealed that Christopher's wife, Erica, does not want him to stand trial. He stated, quote, "Erica Scholtes is not pushing for the state to prosecute her husband. This family is dealing with the emotional toll and is now going to have to gear up for a trial in this case. And I don't know why the state has had to criminally subpoena Erica and the 2 children in this case. I don't think she's being very cooperative with the prosecution." In Arizona, spouses can sometimes be forced to testify against each other in court, especially in cases involving harm to a child, which appears to be the case here. Unless there are any additional delays, trial is set to begin on October 27th. I'll be following this case closely, including an upcoming hearing that will determine what evidence will be allowed at trial. If you want to stay up to date on this case and others like it, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications or follow the podcast so you don't miss any future updates. I'd really love to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think Christopher Scholtes should be convicted of first-degree murder, or would a plea deal be more appropriate here? And do you think taking the stand would help or hurt his defense? I'd love to discuss it with you in the comments. And if you found this update helpful or important, please be sure to give it a like. It really helps get cases like this in front of more people. Thank you for watching and for caring about this story. Parker's life mattered, and her voice still deserves to be heard. I'll see you in the next episode.